Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review. This time we have Cadbury Freddo face cakes. Yeah, so it's very much oddly in the style of a yo-yo for some reason. You see the chocolate coming off there as if it's a yo-yo string. So it seems to be two layers of stuff, two layers of sort of a cakey material with a chocolate filling, I guess. What does it say on the thing? Soft cakes with a delicious choc chip filling. So choc chip filling. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe it's just chips, well, sort of a chocolate cream with chocolate chips in. I don't know. That seems to be interesting. Yes, it's a soft cake with a cocoa flavoured filling, 30%, and milk chocolate chips. So there is a cocoa flavoured filling and milk chocolate chips as well. So the whole thing looks like there's 6 cakes in here. And per cake, 30 grams is 126 calories, 5.7 grams of fat, 1.4 of which are saturates. So there we go. And it says, which face will you find? So there's obviously a few different faces there. And Freddo the Frog as well. Yeah, basically Freddo, for those you don't know, it's like a mini, sort of like one of these small 10p or 20p chocolate little sweet snacks you can get. It's a very small one. It's just like a dairy milk chocolate or Cadbury's chocolate, actually, maybe not dairy milk, in the form of a sort of the fake one, like a Freddo face with maybe a bit of body there. And there's a caramel one as well, caramel in the middle. And these are sort of very loosely based on basically some of these just with a Freddo face on them. Let's say again, it says which face will you get? So you got like a sort of, don't know, drunk one, a laughing one, is that a sad one? A kissy one maybe, and a half-bitten one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think a drunk one's fair enough. Tongue sticking out, happy one, sad one, kissing one, and a sort of weird, confused one that's been eaten. So there we go. So hopefully it's not half eaten when you actually get it. Okay, so there we are. So it's got this resealable thing here, I think. In fact, it seems to be almost maybe it's the way to open it. Maybe it's the way to open it. I'll come to that in a minute. So on the back then again, yeah, nothing too dramatic other than all of what we've said really. Let's try to see if this is the way to open it. Oh, there you go. That's quite good, isn't it? That's quite nice. Quite like that. Presumably it closes the same way. Yeah, I quite like that. That's really good. It smells nice as well. It's a nice cake smell coming. And look, actually, I must say I wasn't sure what to expect, and I don't think I expected that really. Quite nice. Quite tidy. I quite like this. I like the way they've opened this. I think this is quite different. I've not seen this before. It reseals quite well. Like a tissue, there's a lot of tissues, isn't it, where they open? Yeah, it seals quite well actually. Look at that. That's quite well sealed. Definitely the way forward, I think. I've never seen a reseal, an opening and a reseal as good as this. It opens really easily. It reseals very well. Look at that. I mean, I don't know how well it will reseal after a few backs and forths, but I've already done it 2 or 3 times, haven't I? And it's still quite strong. Look, I'm lifting up with it and it's not opening. So I'm impressed with that, and it's got this sort of foil as well for freshness. So again, that's quite good. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. I think that's quite good. Okay, so I'll take one out. I've got a kissy one here. Why not? So the only thing with it is a bit hard. Well, not hard to get out, but it doesn't. You can't. Well, yeah, you can get them. You can get them. Okay, so in fact, there's 2 faces on each one. You've got like a sort of. I've got one face here, and then a sort of sad one, I guess. The kissy one here with love heart eyes. Because it's quite sizable, isn't it? It's very big. Very much a sort of soft cake, like a tea cake consistency here. You know, it's not hard. It's like a tea cake. You know, buy tea. You know, those things you put in a toaster and you put butter on them. Yeah, but look a bit like a pancake. You see, it's kind of separating from the chocolate in the middle there. I can kind of separate it a bit. See if I can do that a bit better actually. I like the, yeah, I think it's interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, before I do that, let's give it a quick measure. So it's roughly diameter of about 6.7 and height-wise, I'd say it's about 1.5 centimetres high. Yes, I can almost peel away the thing. So there we go. So it's a bit messy, but you can roughly see that it's like a chocolate cream there. You can't see any obvious chocolate chips, but presumably there are chips in there. I think I have a knife somewhere. Here it is. Let's give this a bit of a cut. So Freddy, we're on Freddo. Keep going Freddy, I think, but Freddo, whatever. Yeah, he's gonna. So there you go. Anyway, you can see there the shiny bits are presumably chips. Definitely, yeah, definitely not what I expected. I expected something a bit more bland and rubbish than this, so a bit more. You know, they're quite sizable, aren't they? They're quite big. I like where the soft is like a cake. Yeah. Okay. I'm impressed with these. I think so far they're very unique and different, and are a sort of cake. Yeah. Smells nice. Does smell a bit of it has that chocolate cream smell, like a, Okay, and you can see, as I say, the shiny bits there. You can see the sort of the chocolate chip there, one there as well. And you can see, or something there. I assume they're going to be chocolate chips. Let's give it a taste. If it was a chocolate chip, it certainly doesn't taste that one. No taste at all. It's not bad. It's a lot of cake. I would say perhaps too much cake. You know, you just get rid of the cake taste. And maybe 1/2 is enough of cake. Yeah. Too much cake, I think, with both top and bottom. Have it just like this. It works better. Normally, you might say it'd be a bit too prominent with the chocolate cream, but chocolate cream is quite subtle. Actually, you don't really taste as much as you get. I'm certainly not getting any chocolate chip. There was something that looked like it should be a chocolate chip, but there's no crunch there. There's no different taste. You can see there, just there on the end, that there, you can see that sort of circular lighter brown section. That's presumably meant to be a chocolate chip. So if I can dig it out with the knife. So that's kind of dug it out, but it doesn't, can't really see anything, can you there? It's a bit harder than the rest of it, but it's, as soon as it's in your mouth, it's as soft as the rest of the chocolate cream centre. So it's really the chocolate chip side is, you wouldn't know there was any chocolate chips in there if it hadn't said on the front. So very nice. It's a bit different. I like the faces on them. I think that's good for kids. This spurious yo-yo thing they've got going on here, I think, is a good attempt at the marketing department to make it out to be something more than it is. There's a yo-yo here as well. I mean, I don't know why. Yeah, but I mean, they don't need to do that at all. I mean, there's nothing at all on this that makes you think of a yo-yo other than, maybe, well, I mean, roughly looks like one maybe, but it's very, I don't know. It's like they couldn't think of something to put on it, so they put that on. I really don't think they need that. It's nothing like a yo-yo whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. Very, very spurious, but yeah, I think you definitely needs. There's too much cake on it, really. The chocolate cream is so subtle. It's so mild, it really isn't sickly at all. Like some of these creams are very sickly. There's too much of it, and normally you would want more sponge. But in this case, you really don't, because you just can't. All you taste is cake otherwise. You can't taste the chocolate chips. There's no crunch there. There's a very minor consistency difference, but you can only tell if you're looking for it, because it just really does melt straight away in your mouth. Overall, the cake's nice though. It's very nice. It's still a bit bland. I mean, don't get me wrong, you wouldn't eat this on its own, but it's actually quite nice. And with a chocolate spread, they're just buying this and spreading chocolate, it would be very nice. Which is basically what this is. But this, as I said, the chocolate on this isn't as good as a chocolate spread. It's just not very strong. But it's nice. I think pleasantly surprised by these, because I think they're very different than what you'd expect. You expect some kind of biscuit, or something, I don't really know, but they're very different, not really like much else out there. But the only problem is they're just a bit too bland. There's no prominent flavour in them. There's too much cake, and the chocolate just is quite nice, but just isn't strong enough. Normally I find these things a bit too sickly, and I would say, there's too much cream in this, and but there isn't in this case, and there's no chocolate chip. If there was a chocolate chip in there, like a crunch or something. Maybe that'd be different, but there isn't. So there's just too much cake, not enough chocolate cream. Well, there's enough chocolate cream, but it doesn't taste of anything. There's enough chocolate cream in there, but it just doesn't have a taste. I think we just need to get rid of one layer of cake. So perhaps you would really just want it, so you'd open it up and you would have. It's too good the reseal. So you'd have it looking like this, but instead of another layer of cake at the bottom, it would just be, like it wouldn't be. It'd just have like maybe a small the cream touching the other thing, but I don't know. But maybe they've done that for this yo-yo nonsense they've got going on. Yeah, not sure. But for me, that's the problem with it. Too much cake. The chocolate cream doesn't taste prominent enough, and the chocolate chips are non-existent. They just aren't there as well. And it does specifically soft cakes with a delicious chocolate chip filling, which is the prominent thing. It doesn't say it's chocolate cream, which on the back it says with a cocoa flavoured filling and milk chocolate chips. It really does sort of promote the chocolate chipness of it in this sentence. And they just don't exist. They really don't. So there we go. It's a bit of a shame. But so I think, what did I say? I think a 3 out of 5. Pretty average, I think. But, very different and unique and quite nice, really. And I can see some people probably thinking they're a lot nicer than I do. But I think most people probably think they're a bit bland, really. Yeah, that's what I would say. So 3 out of 5. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that review. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like my videos. Follow me on Instagram as well. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.